G'day, ladies and gentlemen, hunters. Slothface back again with another video about uh, War Within Beta Hunter. So, I've been testing it for, what is it now, like 10 days. There is major issues with our friend over here, Pack Leader. It is widely considered to be one of the worst hero talents in the game right now. It is A, boring, B, boring, and C, really boring. So nobody really likes it. There's nothing to it that is particularly enjoyable. We'll quickly go through it before we start this chat. Vicious Hunt, kill command, prepares your viciously attack with coordination, dealing an additional, it deals more damage when you strike with kill command, right? Here we've got attacking with Vicious Hunt instructs your pet to do its basic attack. Basic attacks increase your critical strike damage, stacks up to 3 times. Every third basic attack is a guaranteed crit. Your pet's basic attack has a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of kill command and have it deal damage again at 30%. Consuming that charge has resets the cooldown of Barb Shot and deals 30% more damage. Or, sorry, this is a choice node. You could also get another pet during Bestial Wrath or during Coordinated Assault for survival. Over here, you've got a bit of a heal. Over here, you've got a bit of AoE. Over here, you've got Kill Shot, deals more damage over 6 seconds as a bleed. And your pets deal more damage to the target for that 6 seconds. And here you've got Vicious Hunt and Pack Coordination now stack and apply twice and are always active during Call of the Wild, which is a bit confusing, but it just means more procs, okay? It's pretty boring. It's like more damage, crit damage, more kill commands, kill command this, kill command that. Okay, it's pretty uninspiring and it doesn't really have any theme of being in a pack of anything. It's just a kill command DPS one, right? So it's widely considered to be pretty boring. I have been cooking up a storm to bring you how I think we can save Pack Leader, completely rescue it from its demise. And that is to turn it into the pack summoning zoo that everyone wants it to be. Okay? So, let's begin. Imagine this was Pack Leader. Okay? Pack Leader. And we'll talk about the implications it has for Beast Mastery afterwards. But just bear with me while we go through this because I've got a lot to say. Here we go. It starts with, instead of Vicious Hunt, we got Dire Beast. Ripped it straight out of the BM tree. Summons a powerful wild beast that attacks your target and roars, increases your haste, generates focus, 40-yard range, 20-second cooldown. Boom. You push this, you get a Dire Beast, right? Everyone knows how that works. It's nothing new. Boom. There we go. We are now we're in Pack Leader. Straight away, we're summoning our pack. Right, here it is. We get Dire Beast. This could even just be wolves. I don't know. This has got eagles and panthers. Maybe we'll just leave it. Dire Beast. Rip it straight out of the BM tree. Put it here. Boom. Let's start our pack. Awesome. Right here, Howl of the Pack. Your pet's basic attack, critical strikes, increase your critical strike. Yeah, I didn't change it. Yep, boom. Howl of the Pack there. Howl of the Pack here. Why not? Wild attacks here. Guaranteed critical strikes. Yep, wild attacks here. Guaranteed critical strikes. I don't want to change everything. All right. Because, give Blizz some credit. They did some good deving, so let's keep it as together as it can be. Just change what needs to be changed. Here we've got pack coordination, attacking with Vicious Hunt, which is this thing. Instructs your pet to strike with their basic attack alongside your next Barb Shot. Now, one of the issues with this is that the BM tree does this. Barb Shot, when it hits for the third time, or when it stacks to 3, your pet will use its special attack. This actually should read basic attack because it's the same thing. Basic attack and deal bonus damage. This is saying when you Vicious Hunt, your Barb Shot will make your pet attack with its basic attack. And this says this will make your Barb Shot deal. What is it doing it twice? I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway, this is weird. We got rid of that. We're going from Dire Beast into Pack Coordination. I didn't change the name. Your most recently summoned Dire Beast now obeys your kill command. This is what the current Beast Mastery 4-piece does. And everyone loves it. Everyone loves that you get your Dire Beast doing more some kill commands. So let's shove that in there. And that's just fine for survival as well. You summon your Dire Beast, boom, your Dire Beast is kill commanding. Oh, everyone loves that. That's wicked. I am part of the pack. We are packing it up. Pack coordination. Just like same name, makes your Dire Beast kill command. That's better kill command damage than what's over here. Okay, here we've got Den Recovery. Here we got Den Recovery. It's the heal thing. I didn't change that. Let's just leave it as is, you know. You don't want to tamper too much with it. Here we've got Tireless Hunt or Cornered Prey. Here I've got Tireless Hunt and Cornered Prey. Didn't change that. You know, credit where credit's due. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm leaving that. Then here we've got Frenzied Tear. Your pet's basic attack has a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Kill Command and cause Kill Command to strike a second time for 30% of normal damage. It's pretty, like, boring, but basically your pet's going to be basic attacking, and at 20% of the time, basic attack is its like smack, bite, you know, claw style ability that's on autocast. A 20% chance to give you another kill command and deal 30% more damage. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We're going over here with Dire Command. Kill command has a 30% chance to summon a Dire Beast for 8 seconds. That is this right here. I ripped it straight out of the BM tree and I put it here. We've got Dire Beast, we've got Dire Command. We've taken this and this so far. Love it. So here we got Dire Beasts. Here our Dire Beasts are kill commanding. Here we got more Dire Beasts. Every time we kill command, we're getting 30% chance to summon another Dire Beast. We are becoming pack leaders, people. Get the pack out. Love it. Even as a survival hunter. So with Tip of the Spear now, with a survival hunter, you're going to be weaving in kill commands everywhere. It used to be, oh, well, a survival hunter is not going to want to cast kill command that much. Well, now it is, because that is your generator for Tip of the Spear stacks. So if you watched my latest survival video just before this one, you know that you're casting kill command quite a lot. You're going to be summoning those Dire Beasts. You're going to feel like a pack leader, even if you are a survival hunter as well. Dire Command right here, replacing Frenzied Tear. Moving on to the next line. Scattered Prey and Covering Fire. Well, we got Scattering Prey and we got Covering Fire. No change. Beautiful. Over here, we got Beasts of Opportunity and we've got Furious Assault. Now, Furious Assault synergizes with this talent here. Why am I lagging? Don't lag, please. Wowhead. Here we go. Furious Assault consumes Frenzied Tear. There's a 50% chance to reduce the cost of your next Raptor Strike by 30%. Or this is also all Barb Shot, right? So this is synergizing with Frenzied Tear. You've got Frenzied Tear and you've got Furious Assault working together. So we can't really have Furious Assault here. So we've kept Beast of Opportunity at the bottom there. Bestial Wrath calls upon the pack, summoning a pet from your stable for 6 seconds. That's the same. The other one on this says that, what's it called? CA. Coordinated Assault summons a pet. I don't think you cast that very much. So that's kind of boring. So I've changed that to Flanking Strike. So Bestial Wrath / Flanking Strike calls on the pack, summoning a pet from your stable for 6 seconds. That's Beast of Opportunity. And then the other one, instead of the Frenzied Tear consuming Furious Assault, we are adding Strength in Numbers. Every pet you have under your control increases your Hunter spells damage, so not your pets, but you, by 1%. Right? So that might be more appealing or less appealing depending, because Beast of Opportunity is going to give you more beasts. Strength in Numbers is going to buff you when you get those beasts, and above is where you're getting lots of beasts. This you're casting your own beasts. This your beasts are kill commanding for you, right? So this buff is going to go up and down between like 1 and 5 or something as you get more procs of this, if you're lucky. And then here we have Cull the Herd. Kill shot deals an additional 30% damage over 6 seconds and increases the bleed you and your pet deal to the target. Kind of boring. There's nothing to give you kill shots here, so this is just an execute talent. That's gone, deleted, goodbye. We are putting in Dire Frenzy, of course. Dire Beast which is here. It doesn't actually work on beta at the moment, but it's the same as the one on live, which increases the damage that your Dire Beasts do and increases the duration that they are up. So we'll put Dire Frenzy here in the tree, and then your casting Dire Beast. The Dire Beasts are kill commanding, or one of them is, just most recently summoned. Your Dire Beasts are proccing off more kill commands, and your Dire Beasts are lasting longer and dealing more damage. Zoo, baby. We are a leader of a pack now. We have a pack, and we are the leader of it. And then the pièce de résistance is at the bottom. Hunt Master's Call. Sorry, got a text there. Sorry to interrupt. Right, Hunt Master's Call. We're ripping that straight out of here, over here. Hunt Master's Call. This says every 3 Dire Beasts sound the horn of Valor, summoning Hattie or Fenrir. Well, that's what this does. Every 3 or 4 Dire Beasts, so we're getting Dire Beasts from this or this. Maybe it needs to be nerfed to just 4, but anyway. Every 3 casts of Dire Beasts sound the Horn of Valor, summoning either Hattie or Fenrir. Or is it Hutty or something? Like, I'm sure there's a better way to pronounce it. I am Aussieing it up, I apologise, and I've spelt it wrong as well. Hattie increases the damage of your pets by 8%. It's exactly the same as this, right? I'm stealing this out of here, and we're putting it here. And it feels like a capstone of a pack leader, right? You got Dire Beasts. Those Dire Beasts are kill commanding. Your kill commands are summoning more Dire Beasts. Your Dire Beasts are lasting longer. And then every 3 Dire Beasts, Fenrir or Hattie pops out to help you. You are the pack leader. You've got your Alpha Wolf out. And you get your zoo fantasy happening. This is the pack to lead. This is how I feel it should be. Now, you're going to tell me, Sloth, you've just absolutely ruined the Beast Mastery tree, right? Yes, I have. I've ripped all of the Dire Beasts out of it, and I apologize for that, and I'm going to solve that problem in a moment, okay? But let's just focus on this pack leader at the moment. Imagine you're a survival hunter, right? So you're not used to having these talents. Obviously, these talents work for Beast Mastery. They're right here in this little triangle. We've stolen this triangle and we've put it into pack leader. So we know that works for BM. However, for survival, we know we can summon a Dire Beast. It's just a button. Excellent. Oh, apology. I keep getting texts. You probably hear that. Those beasts are going to be using the tech from the old BM 4 set, and they're going to be casting kill command for you as well. Oh, that's awesome, because that's what you're doing a lot of the time as a survival hunter with getting tip of the spear procs. So that's sick. Then over here, your kill commands have a 30% chance to summon more Dire Beasts. Oh, Dire Beasts are just pouring out. That's wicked, because you're kill commanding all the time to get tip of the spear procs. You're happy with that. Here, Dire Beasts are lasting longer and increasing their damage by 60%. Here, you might want to get strength in numbers so that you, for every pet that's out, you're a bit stronger. Or instead, you go for Beast of Opportunity, which means every time you flanking strike, you got a pet coming from the flank. You know, like you're flanking your enemy because you're attacking from one side and your pet's attacking from another, and then boom, you get another pet pop out of your stable and attacking from another side. Haha, surrounded them, pounce, gotcha. And then here, Hunt Master's Call, every 3, maybe 4 casts of Dire Beast, including the procs from Dire Command. Boom, then Fenrir or Hattie jump out and help you out. They join the pack. You're the pack leader, and your pack is strong. I think that this would feel like it's supposed to and have the fantasy that you want. And then if you're like, that's too much zoo for me, I don't want a zoo, get away from the zoo, then I go into something else, right? I go to Dark Ranger if I'm BM, or I go to Sentinel instead. Boom, all my Dire Beasts are gone, and I just get to work with my pet that I love and care for, and I can be a Dark Ranger instead or a Sentinel instead, and I don't have to worry about this zoo clogging up my screen or whatever. But if I like zoo fantasy, boom, I'm a pack leader and I am the zoo master, right? The other reason to do this is that Dark Ranger BM Hunter having Hati and Fenrir pop out felt so weird. When I'm Dark Ranger, I'm throwing my Shadow Hounds out, I'm throwing my Black Arrows, I'm being all like sinister. Then suddenly I like blow the horn of valor and I've got Hattie and Fenrir by my side as a Dark Ranger. It just made it made no theme sense whatsoever. And then Pack Leader had no theme at all. So let's give it some theme by doing this. Now, so that's my hero talent Pack Leader solution. I know that I've ruined BM now. And everyone's upset because BM hunters love this. Well, you can still get it as BM hunter. Look, it's right there. You could use it, right? But what are we going to do in this bit? I've just destroyed this part of the tree. Okay, well, we solved that problem now as well. There is no point throwing away things that Blizzard have made. Here we go. Here's your new... Oh, no, ruined that. Ruined my intro for that. Here we go. So I made this in Paint. Apologies, it looks bad, but here we go. So we can just do a Swippy swap. I don't have to be some sort of flipping annoying person who creates brand new stuff out of nowhere. Let's do the easy version so that it can be done during beta and it can be fixed. Where look, Dire Beast is there in the tree. Where Dire Beast is, boom, I put Vicious Hunt. So we put Vicious Hunt right here. Kill command prepares you to viciously attack in coordination with your pet. That's BM. Dealing additional damage. Physical damage with your next kill command. That's cool. I'm going to be doing that. Boom. Vicious Hunt goes right here. I don't have to pass through it. I can pass around it if I want. So, you know, that's chill. But if I like it, if it does good damage, you can select it right here. Straight underneath that, we are going to put this, which you could call it Pack Assault. You could call this Pack Assault. No, you couldn't. You could call this you could call this Vicious Assault instead, because I like the whole like theme. This is lagging again. I like the whole theme with Vicious Hunt and having everything being that links to that and that applies to that be called Vicious something, because then like you start to like use them in your head. So here you've got Vicious Assault, let's say. They only called it Pack Assault to make Pack Leader sound like it's Pack. So Vicious Hunt and Pack Coordination, ignore that. Vicious Hunt now stacks and applies twice and are always active during, I would change this personally to Bestial Wrath, but you could call it Call of the Wild if you wanted to, but let's say it reads this. Vicious Assault, Vicious Hunt now stacks and applies twice and are always active during Bestial Wrath. And we would put that, as you can see, right here underneath Vicious Hunt. So we got Vicious Hunt, Vicious Assault. In this spot where Dire Command was, we have instead put Frenzied Tear. Your pet's basic attack has a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Kill Command and cause it to strike a second time for 30% normal damage. That is a very BM stock standard type of ability, and we've put it in a BM stock standard type place. I like it there. That's where I would put it. Swippy swap that to right there. Then we've got this fellow over to the side. I've chosen to put Furious Assault in that position, which we can select just to make this a bit easier. Boom. So Furious Assault. Now this says Consuming Frenzied Tear, which we wouldn't do. So we would have it proc off something else. So you could say when Vicious Hunt crits or something like that. That would be a good proc for it because we're not using Frenzied Tear to proc it anymore. So it's connected to Vicious Hunt here, you can see. So when Vicious Hunt crits, you get, and let's call this Vicious as well. Vicious, what do we call this? We called this Vicious Assault, didn't we? Or maybe this needs to not be Vicious something. Anyway, consuming, or not consuming, let's say, start again. My tongue got in a twist. Furious Assault is now here. It would read, when Vicious Hunt crits, it has a 50% chance to reset the cooldown of Barb Shot and deal 30% more damage. That would make sense in this position because you have to pass through Vicious Hunt to get it, and you also have to pass through Barb Shot to get it. So it would have both those abilities, and it is amplifying both those abilities. So to fix up the BM triangle that I ripped out, we're adding the pack leader stuff into it. Vicious Hunt goes here, Frenzied Tear goes here, Pack Assault or Vicious Assault goes right underneath Vicious Hunt, and Furious Assault would go here. I think that that works in the best way. We've gotten rid of this because this basically works the same way that Brutal Companion does. It is telling your pet to use its basic attack when you Barb Shot, and this talent basically does a similar thing. So we don't need to double up on that. So we've created Pack Leader to be a pack. We've made it viable for survival as well. We've shored up the BM tree with existing assets so that Blizz doesn't have to do any more work. They just swap that in there. Then Pack Leader feels good. It doesn't have this awkward situation where you've got tons of Dire Beasts and Fenrir popping out while you are a Dark Ranger. And you've also added the Vicious Hunt, Pack Assault, Frenzied Tear abilities into the BM tree, which are in quite optional positions, because if you want to just go this way and go Call of the Wild, pack tactics, etc., down this way, you can get down to this without having to get the Vicious Hunt if you don't want it, or if you do, boom, there it is. The other thing that I would change is this talent here, which is Venom's Bite. I think that this is a really bad ability, and instead I think a more appropriate kill shot interaction is actually to use Cull the Herd. I think that Cull the Herd would be a better BM talent than Venom's Bite. I would put Venom's Bite over here in this position of Improved Kill Command. Get rid of Improved Kill Command. This is crap. I'd put Venom's Bite over here, and I would change it to apply off Cobra Shot crits. So when Cobra Shot crits, you apply Serpent Sting. Then we get our Serpent Sting application over here. And then next to Hunter's Prey, our kill shot proccing thing, in here we can have Cull the Herd. Kill shot deals an additional 30% damage over 6 seconds. It increases the bleed damage you and your pet deal to the target by 25%. That is a good talent for this location. So that would go here. So we would go from Laceration. You could get Cull the Herd, or Wild Call, Hunter's Prey, into Vicious Hunt, Furious Assault, Pack Assault, or Vicious Assault if you wanted to change the name, and here Frenzied Tear, which is most of the pack leader assets. Sorry, this is lagging over here. Would be reused in the BM tree, and the pack leader tree would be the big old zoo that we all really hoped it would be, with our capstone being Hattie and Fenrir, and everyone would go, holy pog, this is Hattie and Fenrir that we love. Survival Hunters can have it too. I think that this would be amazeballs. That's my proposition. I have one last thing to say, which is, why should this be Hattie and Fenrir, or should this be Misha and the boar that shoots the the poison darts, and the lightning hawk? Should this be Rexar's call and be those three animals instead of Fenrir and Hattie? I think it probably should. Would you rather be summoning Misha and Rexar's beast, or would you rather be summoning Hattie and Fenrir? I don't know, but Pack Leader feels like, big dire wolves, and they're the two famous wolves. That feels good, but also having Rexar's pets show up would be quite cool too. So that's I'm 50-50 on that one. But the rest of it I agree with. So tell me what you think. Does this save Pack Leader, or is this absolute bin? I think that this would work. Pack Leader would look like this. BM would look like this. And I would like to see this little swap here with this and Cull the Herd as well. Let me know if this is the solution that we need for Pack Leader, because either way, I'm sure you can agree that current Pack Leader is in dire straits. Let's be honest. This right here, this ain't it. You know? This ain't it. Whether you're a survival or beer, this is nah, no thanks. All right, GG's, thanks for listening. Good luck, have fun, bye.